Hi everybody, it's been a while. It's pretty cold here, beautiful sunny days but cold at the moment because it is winter in Australia. But I've just saged my area, so for those who want to know about sage, it's cleansing, so it cleanses negative energy. Anything, if you've been feeling out of sorts, sad, angry, or just blah, just maybe get some sage, burn it and go around to each corner of your room and your aura and cleanse the energy, okay? No, it does not get rid of your loved ones. Your loved ones in spirit love you and they're there for you, okay? Excuse me. All right, so the first card out of the Sacred Forest Oracle, Denise Lynn, and I've asked Spirit to guide us in this beautiful reading of the highest vibration of love from God, Spirit, Divine, Universe, whatever you may call it, is Phoenix, transmutation. And the meaning of it is new beginnings. So no matter what's happening at the moment, might feel like an ending or endings everywhere around you. It's trusting in new beginnings and stop limiting your thoughts with what ifs or what could be, because they want you to believe. If you've been saying affirmations and asking Spirit or your angels for help, these endings are going to allow new energy to come in, new beginnings, okay? So what I'm hearing now is keep the faith, okay? I'm going to do a little bit different today. So I am a psychic medium. I do speak and connect with your loved ones in spirit. Just to let you know, so that we're not ever alone. They're always with us. We have spirit guides also from the time we're born to the time we die. We have our angels, angelic realm, and we have spirit itself. And we're a part of that. We're a part of that beautiful energy of creation, okay? So whatever you're thinking about, you're attracting. So we want you to be aware of what you're wanting there. So if anything's making you sad, maybe write a letter, get your feelings out, journal. But it's also about clarity, speaking your truth, okay? So we come to a place of understanding, not who's right or who's wrong. Just let us be and understand how each other's feeling, connecting without having to judge who's right or wrong, okay? Because that's ego. So I am blossoming patiently, perfectly into sacred fruition. So you're blossoming right now. So, you know, there's no such thing as perfect, but perfect for you, okay? So whatever's right for you, whatever you're feeling, whatever thing's coming up for you, or any anxiety or stress is for you to release, okay? It is a full moon. Tomorrow, the 11th, is a full moon. So it's a time of releasing what no longer serves, which is old patterns and behaviors. It's not always people. It's the way you deal with things. Letting go of the past is really important. And letting go of old patterns, how you react in a certain way. It's no longer serving you now in this high of energy. We're in a higher frequency. So anything that's not in alignment's going, okay? So try and get out of the conflict within and go with your heart, because love is the most healing energy, okay? I allow myself to grow into all that I am divinely designed and destined to be. So again, as I read that, I heard fear. So I feel like some of you are feeling a bit fearful, but they want you to grow into this version of you. We might feel a bit lost if we've had a transformation, we have gone through a hard time, or if anyone's going through a hard time in the last few years. It's about growth and your soul's growing. So it's like, okay, I'm not going to do that way. I'm not going to react in that way. I'm going to pick a better way. And asking your angels for help and asking them for the words will help you as well. And doing what feels right, because your answers are inside of you. Okay, a lot of people give their power away by listening to others, or getting confused, or listening to their ego voice, I've got to be right, or no one cares about me, or what patterns that you say to yourself. That's negative self-talk isn't serving you right now. It's actually making conflict, because you are valued, you are loved, but you must see it yourself. You must see it yourself, otherwise you can misinterpret things. And the second thing is, like, what people treat you like is no reflection of you, okay? So it's like, if someone keeps being mean or rude, I know it's not me, it's a conflict in them. And so I don't take it personally. And another thing, we don't always have to agree with people to still be friends or close to them. So you might be worrying about your adult children at the moment. So maybe ask Spirit to help you and speak to them. Say, how are you feeling? And maybe say how you're feeling, So they get an understanding as well, so you get closer together. Okay, brings you closer, because maybe there's been some family changes and you're adjusting to that. So we adjust to things, our life changes in different things, new jobs, partners, you know, doing a new hobby, moving somewhere different, all that affects everyone around us. But Spirit's taught me that you are meant to put yourself first, but the people that love you will understand. They won't be like, you know, making you feel bad for making choices that are good for you. Now, if someone's having a concern of someone making a choice that's a bit of a concern, you're coming out of love, because everything about this is energy and intention. So your intentions are good and you're coming from love and care. That's what Spirit, God, Divine, Universe sees. And that's what matters. Okay? That's what matters. Seeking and finding, yeah. So that's just validating that you've had a spiritual transformation and you're wondering what's next for you. So if you're asking Spirit, ask Spirit what's next for you so they can bring it in, okay? Okay. Let's see what else is next for all you beautiful souls. Okay, I love this. Okay, so time to meditate. So if you're feeling out of sorts, upset, sometimes we can feel spacey. That's like the universe and your angels telling you to meditate. Take some time out. You've come full circle. So the angels want to acknowledge that you'll come through this transformation into growing into this beautiful angelic, or into that best version of you. So congratulate yourself after a time of hard trials is what I'm hearing. And the answer is yes. So whatever you're wanting in your life, the answer is yes. So just know that all things are possible with Spirit. All things are possible. So if you're telling yourself you can't do it, or you know this isn't going to happen, that's the actual block and the self-negative talk that you have to change. Okay, now there's a thing called divine timing. So things do happen in divine timing. Before I do them, I'm just going to pick a couple of cards from Spirit, these deck, just to see how everyone is, what the guidance is. I'm curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. So as an empath, us empaths normally will look at ourselves first and say, what have I done? Or, you know, you tend to sort of think it's you when it's not. It's like you might be picking up on other people's energy, or again, people projecting it onto you. So it's really important to have that self-time, reflection time, to realize and go through what you're feeling, so you can realize why you react the way that you react, or why, you know, say you've got a closed heart chakra, you might be defensive, thinking everyone's criticizing you when it's not. It's actually people trying to reach out and say how they feel, or vice versa. So again, it's not about agreeing, it's about coming to an understanding, or we feel like this, even if it's misunderstood. Not everyone's going to understand us all the time, okay? Because it's energy. So you might be on a different vibration, so it might seem like you're talking to a brick wall. It's because of that, okay? I accept and create space, flow, and pleasure in my life. So the more that you can do the things that make you happy, fulfilled, emotionally fulfilled within, the less you're going to take offense to people. The less you're going to take it the wrong way, or yeah. That's why I like to ask my angels for the words and to be with me before I say anything, because I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't ever want to come from a place of anyone thinking I'm saying things to hurt them, because I don't. And our angels have got pure love, okay? So flow. You need more flexibility in your life. So allow yourself to go with the flow. So when you're trying to control things, that's from the fear-based voice too, okay? Nothing's ever in control. We need to flow and be peaceful, enjoy, and then what you're wanting comes in. So when you have a challenge, then speak your truth, but always with the intention to fix it. That's what the intention is, to always to fix or make it better. Meditate. So practice, walk yoga, meditate. So that's the second card of meditation. So again, outside, I know it's cold here in Australia, but if you can find a sunny spot out of the wind, or wherever you are, even inside, if you can find a quiet time to meditate, but always gold light before you meditate. Always bring in that beautiful healing gold light. to protect your aura. So regeneration, new growth and strength. My body heals itself and remembers its original blueprint. So you mightn't be feeling well at the moment. So if you've got a cold or anything like that, that's your body's natural way of purging toxins. But it's also like to rest, drink more fluids. But our bodies definitely can heal themselves. Call on Archangel Raphael, the healing angel. An honest and unique offering is appreciated. I adore my differences and make me one of a kind. So again, us loving and accepting ourselves is what's important. Not if people understand us. Sometimes we can have great family and friends and they're not going to understand us. We're meant to understand us. Why do we do that? How do I react better? How can I be a better person? And that elevates you into a higher frequency, into ascension when you do that. So the more that you're kind and loving to you, the better your life is. The more you're grateful, the better your life is. The more you focus on negative things or people assume things, then you're going to go into that fear and negativity, which can spiral down, yeah? Love, it's the right time for you to enjoy this loving, committed relationship. Enjoy it. So I'm probably saying it backwards because I've lost my glasses, but I know them off by heart. So if you're manifesting love or in a new relationship, or even if you're in one that you've been for a while, you can trust it, okay? And decide it's time for you to make a decision. Call upon your spirit guides for help. So when in doubt, I don't. If I'm not sure about something, I don't do it, okay? But if it feels right, if an opportunity comes and it feels right, and I ask spirit, is this right? And I get a yes, or my sign, I do it. So passion isn't confined to sexual energy. Life is meant to be felt. Don't hold back. So that's you allowing yourself to feel happy and joyful, no matter what's going on, you know? People get caught up in the little things. I have a beautiful, limitless soul with everything I need at my fingertips. So we all are. Everyone's a beautiful soul, limitless. You got no limits. It's the ego or others. What you caring about others can make you limit yourself, okay? Have a use session to refill your tank. So yeah, if you're not feeling on top of things, excuse me, have a use session. I feel like someone's got a blocked throat chakra. So blue crystal, spin that chakra, okay? Knowing that, again, as long as your intentions is to heal, fix things, that's what matters, okay? Whatever's going on in your life, and ask spirit to help you with it. Protection, you're not alone. Do not fear, we are with you. Always surrounding you with our wings of light. So you are being protected in whatever situation that you're feeling at the moment. And comfort, I, Archangel Michael, are here to help you through this present. I love you, protect you, and keep you safe. So allowing your fears to all dissolve because you are being protected, and Archangel Michael's with you, okay? Now peace, wherever you are and whatever you're doing, inner peace is possible. A subtle shift of awareness and you'll be there. Breathe and relax and peace will flow. So again, pick the thoughts that you're thinking. Okay, ask your angels to help you and just pick better thoughts, because if you pick better thoughts and speak your truth, you have a better outcome. And Archangel Sandalphon, I've heard your call for help. Your prayer will be answered. So keeping the faith again of like what you're wanting in your life, not what you don't want. Okay, I wasn't going to do the tarot, but I will just do a couple of tarot at the moment. Shout out to all my beautiful followers. Thank you so much for your love and support. I am so truly grateful. Over 180,000 followers all over the world. So thank you so much. I hope, you help me with your beautiful love and support and comments, and I'm helping you, yeah? So and for Psychic, Nada Psychic on Instagram as well. If you want a reading, email me at nadamarie16@gmail.com, okay? So there's a spiritual, either commitment or spiritual learning at this time. because the reason why you're getting protection cards is there's someone sneaky at the moment, or there's been some sneaky behavior. So this is like to be aware of this, because it's healing though. The next one out was a star card. So you're going through a healing after someone's hurting you or being sneaky. The star's coming out, so you're getting healing. And a King of Cups is coming in. So you might be the King of Cups, or it might have been a King of Cups that hurt you, okay? Someone that, you know, showed you love, that might have promised the world and didn't deliver. But you're going to be happy because the Sun is the best card in the tarot, okay? So there's going to have a good outcome to this. Once you let the conflict go, okay? Once you forgive the people that have hurt you, or been sneaky or whatever, because we don't want you to re-go through these lessons again. Because whatever, the Empress means whatever you are thinking about or wanting in your life, you're manifesting. So you've got a beautiful Empress energy. You're going to manifest what you're wanting. That's why it's important you focus on what you want, and you've got the strength to get it, okay? To bring it in. Okay. Any more? Yeah, because you're moving away from conflict. Something's going to happen really fast. So this is a happy family life. So something's going to change really quickly, so you get your happy life, your happy family life. Sorry, my cat's scratching at the door. I'll just let him in. Okay. I am starting some classes. I'm starting mediumship classes. So if you do want to come, can you email me at nadamarie16@gmail.com, or my phone number, which is on my website. You can message me. So yeah, spiritual learning at this time. Maybe you've got someone spying, or someone's been, you know, spying on you, but you are protected with the Seven of Wands. You might feel a bit defensive, but I'm getting that you're protected, because you've got higher people, angels, guides, protecting you in this situation. Okay. If you find yourself like conflicted, or people challenge you at this time, maybe go outside, sit with it a bit, and asking your angels again to help you with the situation, because it's very much a time to be aware of what's worth your energy, not to get caught up in like conflicts or anything like petty, is what I'm hearing, because it's draining. Yeah, it's after a time of backstabbing, and you might be feeling like this, but you're going to have love. So, you know, I feel like too, I heard love of self. So this is you learning to love you, no matter who's betrayed you in the past, okay? Because yeah, you're going to get your wish. The Nine of Cups is the wish card. So all your wishes are coming true. And it might be a bit of a shock in the way they happen. So trust and have faith, because you're going to get a message, all right? And you've manifested it. You've manifested it. Okay, I'm going to just leave that there, I think, because I don't think you can get better than getting a good Tower card. Tower things unexpected, but, you know, with the Nine of Cups. So whatever you'll be manifesting or wanting, we do want you to give thanks for that. If you're wanting a new house, new car, more money, ask Spirit to bring it, and then give thanks like you've got it, okay? Yeah, they come out again. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune is on your favor. It's moving forward. And again, after a time of feeling challenged or defensive, you're manifesting this new beginning, yeah? Now, they've come out in the reverse, so, you know, you're not going to feel like maybe after a time of not feeling loved or betrayed, you're coming out of that at the moment, okay? So I need to get a new numbers book, but at the point in time I haven't. So I got 224. The angels are helping you. Believe in yourself and your abilities. Trust in your angels and ask for their help. Then surrender the situation to your angels, who'll heal it with more light and love. I love that, okay? So it's exactly what we've been talking about. The angels are helping you to believe in yourself and your abilities. Trust in your angels and ask for their help. Then surrender the situation to your angels, who'll heal it with light and love, okay? So yeah, nothing to fear at all. Lots of love to you all. Again, yeah, just reach out if you're wanting a reading or to connect with me for a reading or a healing. I do crystal healings too. I am a healer. I'm a spiritual teacher. So yeah, people have been asking for classes and I love teaching. So yeah, reach out to me. As I said, on my email or my number. Thanks so much. Lots of love to you all. Bye-bye.